Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam. So, in the beginning, if you take to Krishna consciousness, there will be so many disturbances by the Maya. Maya will test you. How far you are fixed up. She will test you. She is also agent of Krishna. She does not allow anyone who is meant for disturbing Krishna. Therefore, she tests very rigidly whether you have taken Krishna consciousness to disturb Krishna or you are actually serious. That is Maya's business. So, there will be, in the beginning, test by the Maya, and you will feel so much disturbances in making progress in Krishna consciousness. But if you remain steady, steady means if you follow the rules and regulations and chant 16 down, then you will remain steady. And if you neglect, then Maya will capture you. Immediately. Maya is always ready. We are in the ocean. At any moment, we will be disturbed. Therefore, one who is not disturbed at all, he is called Paramahamsa. Therefore, Kunti Devi says, Tatha Paramahamsana. Parama means ultimate. Hamsa means swan. Paramahamsa means the perfect Hamsa. Hamsa, it is said that if you, Hamsa means swan, if you give to swan milk mixed with water, she will take the milk part and leave aside the water part. Similarly, a person who knows what is this material world is made of two natures, the inferior nature and the superior nature. The superior nature means spiritual life, and inferior nature is material life. So a person who gives up the material part of this world and takes only the spiritual part, he is called Paramahamsa. Paramahamsa. The spiritual part means one who knows that whatever is working in this material, just like this body, your body, my body. Anyone who knows that this movement, the activities of this body is due to the soul which is within this body. That is the real fact. This is only outward covering. Similarly, one who knows that Krishna is the center of this all activities, he is Paramahamsa. He is Paramahamsa. He knows the fact. So, Bhakti Yoga is for the Paramahamsa, one who knows that Krishna is the central fact. Aham adirihi devana matta sarvam pravartate. So one who knows that Krishna is the cause of all causes. He not only theoretically but practically convinced he is Paramahamsa. So Kunti Devi says that you are meant for the Paramahamsas, not for the rascals and fools. You are meant for the Paramahamsa. Tatha Paramahamsana Munina. Munina means those are thoughtful. Also mental speculators, they are called Muni. Muninam Amalatmanam. Amala. There is no dirty things in their heart. Materialistic person means full of dirty things within the heart. What is the dirty thing? That lust and greediness. That's all. This is the dirty things. All materialistic person, they are lusty and greedy. Therefore, their heart is full of dirty things. And Amalatmana means those are freed from these two things, lust and greediness. Samalatmananam. For them, bhakti yogam. This bhakti yogam is meant for the clean-hearted, not the lusty and greedy. That is not. They may try, they will gradually advance. But once is situated in bhakti yoga, there is no more lust and greediness. Virakti annatra sya. This is the test. Whether one has become free from lusty desires and greediness, then he is situated in bhakti yoga. He is Paramahansa. So Kunti Devi, by humble submission, that you are meant for the Paramahansa, for the Amalatmanam, for the Muninam, and who are engaged in bhakti yoga, and what we are. We are simply women. We are in the lower grade. How he can understand you? This is humbleness. Although she understands everything, but still she is taking the position of an ordinary woman, that how can I understand you? Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama